fought back. You had some opportunities. I mean, obviously you're on demand, but your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I thought that there's some good and there's some bad, and ultimately, they had such a good start, and we didn't match that, and we crawled back, and some unfortunate goals. The timing of some of their goals, it's just that fourth one was a real killer, but yeah, I think we left it all out there and fought back, made it a game, and I thought Dazzy played real good, even though 5 went in, but I thought that he kept us in when it was 3-0. It could have been 4-5 real easy. He gave us a chance, but yeah, I think we left it all out there at the end.
The only thing, I guess, is maybe you started a little bit later than you wanted to tonight as a team. If you didn't dig a hole,
it's a good team over there, and getting in a 3-0 hole is tough, and so. But like I said, it's not ideal, but we gave it our all. We made it a game in the end. We had a chance probably to tie it, and we didn't. And that's just the way it went tonight.
Was it just not matching the intensity at the beginning there when they're building that 3-0 there? How do you sort of see how that played out for you guys?
Well, they were just a lot better than we were in every aspect of the game to start. Our line got handed to us by their top line, and yeah, that's just what's going on in the beginning. I don't know how to explain it better. They were way better than we were in the beginning, and then, like I said, we tried to crawl back and made it a game. But that's kind of the storyline.
Eric, what was the mindset coming into a game when you're shorthanded? It's a back-to-back. It's obviously not going to be easy. I mean, how do you fight through that?
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity. Somebody else. Clarke gets his first NHL game, and real happy for him. And yeah, it's just we need everyone's best right now, and we've dealt with this all year. Somebody being out, so key players. So we need to play at our best to give ourselves a chance to win. The next 3 games are against real good opponents, so we got to be real sharp in each game to give ourselves a chance.
Graeme, obviously not the way you would want a final result of your first game, but what was that moment like for you, particularly taking that opening rookie lap there? What was going through your head?
Yeah, obviously not the result we wanted, but really cool experience for me. Obviously, like I said in the interview before, skating with my helmet off was a little different, but it was a good experience. But obviously, it was a good game. We kind of battled back there at the end. It was we almost had them, but we'll look forward now.
When you get in your first NHL game, what is the first thing that maybe you notice about what you're up against?
Yeah, for sure. I think you look at Vancouver, they're a really good team. They got a lot of good players, and just kind of looking around and warm up, you notice they have a really strong roster, and they played well tonight. And like I said, we almost came back and fought hard, so we can take some positives from that, but obviously not the result we wanted, like you said.
When the puck starts going in for you guys, did you start to feel like, okay, maybe we're gonna steal this one?
Yeah, like I said, the momentum in the third period, I felt like it was a really exciting game. Like the fans started getting on their feet, and you could feel the energy in the building. And when a couple go in, you have a chance, and obviously a really close game.
What was said between the second and the third?
Just keep doing what we're doing. Obviously, we were down 3-1 and going into the third, and we needed to pick it up a little bit, and we found a way to make it a close game, and just came up short.
How special was it for you to have family in the building and just something I'm sure you're going to remember for a long time, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think I was able to have my parents here today, and that's really special because of how much they've helped me get here, and just wanted to play well for them and kind of be able to do this for them, and it was exciting.
Did you? I mean, you were fresh. I mean, these guys played last night. I mean, did you sense that the team needed some time to find its legs?
I thought we were good. It was like I said, after the first period, it was 0-0, and we were neck and neck with them and stuff. Obviously, they got a little bit of a lead, but no, I thought the team was fresh and fast. I thought we played a fast game tonight.
Graeme, what was the exchange between you and your brother called up on the same day?
Yeah, that was cool. Obviously, kind of a coincidence there. It probably wasn't planned that way, but it just happened to happen, and really excited for him, and I think he's going to play tomorrow in Washington, so excited.
What do you take out of a game where you get off to a slow start, but you fought back and finished a little bit short?
I think just that. Good to show the fight at the end, but definitely need to be stronger from the start.
How about the difference, the way from the second period and into the third period?
Difference in our play? Or yeah, it was good. It was good. Obviously, that one at the end of the second that they got was a bit of a backbreaker. If we go into the third with 3-2, but then again, we fought back hard, so I got to take the positives.
How about your 2 goals tonight? What does that do for your confidence?
I don't know. That's normally how it goes. You don't score for a while, then you get a couple. So it's nice to see a couple go in.
What did you sort of see in that period where they were building that 3-0 lead? Was it not matching the same intensity? What did you kind of see from your vantage?
I don't know. I think they're a good team. Maybe a little bit of tired legs from the night before on us, but I mean, it's not really an excuse. We still gotta come out. We got a job to do. So we gotta be better off the start.
And your thoughts of Nico Dawes and the way he played? I mean, really keeping the score what it was, even though it
I thought he's been great. I think for him to come up and do the job that he's done, you're just happy for him. He had that big surgery in the summer, and he's been able to really have a strong showing. So happy for him.
You have obviously a back-to-back. You're shorthanded, but you had some opportunities here to get back and win this game.
Yeah.
Does that make it tough?
Yeah, I mean, it's it's great, it's good, but at the end of the day, we still didn't get any points, and obviously that's what's key this time of year.
What happens to the defensive core when a player like Jonas has to leave the game because of that injury?
It's tough. I mean, with Smitty playing forward, tonight, him able to jump back helps us a lot. Obviously, sometimes you got to go down to 5, but it sucks. Hopefully, Siegs is all right.
I know you're shorthanded. I know it's a back-to-back, but the start was obviously what did you in tonight, right?
Yeah, they had us on our heels. I mean, their energy was incredible to start the game. We didn't win enough battles. I thought we hung in there. A tough goal at the end of the period, after we made it 3-2. Yeah. But you can, pretty resilient group when you can get down to the third and force them into a timeout. And we had a great look. The Nico to Haula, power play chance that just somehow skipped over his stick. Or, we might have tied the game up.
Is that the frustrating part? Because, with a little luck here, you get a point, maybe 2.
Yeah. I think when you're a little shorthanded, you got to find different ways. I think you saw a little bit of disconnection with our second power play unit where, we hadn't practiced. We didn't know going into today. So, our routes weren't quite tight enough, and that got a little bit loose. But, I thought that second half, they gave it everything they had to try to get back in the hockey game, and that's all you can ask, really.
And what do you think of Nico tonight, Dawes?
I thought he gave us a great effort. He gave us a chance to win. I mean, it's one of those games where he made a lot of good saves for us.
Is Jonas okay? I know he took that shot down low.
Jonas is not okay. Jonas broke his foot with that shot, so he'll be out.
Your thoughts on Graeme Clarke? I know just under 10 minutes, but it's tough in a game, I'm sure. But
well, it was a tough game to be in because, like I said, they were on us early. It got a little bit of a feel. I think, a few plays I'd like to see him go a little bit north. But, for first game, and under siege the way we were, I thought he got his feet wet and we just move on.
Miller stepped up, but what does that injury now do to your defensive core?
Well, you can see we put Smith back there at the end. So, I think you're looking at that short term. We got Willman up here that will go up front. So, we'll spend a little time after we get away from here talking about roster, where we're going to go with it. But short term, that's kind of what it looks like.